And I believe we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Special Episode 0 in a Dark Past. Well, to start things off, first things first, I have upgraded my emulator! Hooray! With many thanks to Yukiko and VT for recommending, Melon DS. I tested it out yesterday. Works like a freaking charm. Just does about everything that the Smoomy does. I got my save file and everything. And hopefully, we will not be running into any more issues with the fucking custom music. God, that was annoying. Okay, so yeah, we are fully upgraded. Yeah, at the cinema. I guess we're watching a movie. But yeah, to catch you up on what happened last time, all of our friends and family are dead. Yeah, Rampardos is a evil fucking bastard. He's now a Fight Club ghost inside of Duskull's brain, or what may no longer be Duskull. And Treecko, meanwhile, got, found by his soon-to-be obsessive girlfriend, Celebi, and the human that will be soon known as Piplup. Yeah, we finally met them, so yeah. Yeah, we're no longer using, the Smoomy. Rest in piss. You served me well during the Miles Edgeworth Investigations playthrough, and, the Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story playthrough. But now I have no further use for you to die. Yeah, that's, we're no longer using the Smoomy. But yeah, so hopefully Melon DS will do just well enough. There is, however, another reason why I hope we don't run into any more custom music tracks. The last stream got copyrighted. I don't know what the songs were, but apparently there was some major shit, because I got like 3 strikes on that video. Oh, God. Yeah, other than that, though, ROM Hack's pretty fun. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty fun. So yeah, and we're gonna continue it today! Right where we left off, thankfully. So, let's say we get this show started, everybody! Let's do it! That was great! Impersonating someone is always much easier and more entertaining than taking over a body. But I need Dialga alive. If both them and Palkia perished, who knows what Giratina would try to do this time. Since I last granted them support to defeat the second one, I lost track of them. Maybe they're just rejoicing somewhere far away, enjoying the darkness I summoned for them, but I prefer to count on something capable of keeping them at bay. They're quite unpredictable. It somehow reminds me of him. I think I've played his character quite well. I've got no clue where the real Rampardos may be, but now he'll always carry him inside. That will grant me control over him even when I'm not around. Though, the magnificent manipulation he's fallen victim to in there should be more than enough already. I slightly modified his memory so that my half-truth seemed much more appealing. I slowly reduced his ability to reason as he kept making progress with my nightmare. And I even made him confront his old companions while he was at it. Sublime! Anyone would act like he did while in his old form. Anyone with half a brain, that is. But I don't need another tactician like I am. I need a strong piece that moves in the direction I desire. And I know he'll be so from now on. He's got huge potential for it. Although, truth be told, I'm worried that the conditions he's evolved in might bring some unwanted side effects with them. Evolution is a phenomenon through which a Pokemon's matter is reorganized and restructured almost completely. Therefore, if said Pokemon were to lose a part of its body before undergoing the process, that could carry unexpected consequences onto the next evolutionary stage. Or it could not. I assume it must be also dependent on the chosen evolution method, which doesn't sound too promising. This one wasn't exactly too orthodox. But I can't do anything more for him. I'm going to be busy for a while. He'll have to manage by himself for now. Good luck, my new agent. I have great expectations for you. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the spiel.
Are you sure of what you've seen? Of course! I'm telling you, a Pokemon suddenly appeared in one of the cells. And what did it look like? It was bigger than us, but not by much. It was unconscious when I first found it. Look, we've arrived already. There it is. What the hell is this Pokemon? I've never seen anything like it. It seems to be a ghost type like us, but still, it kinda creeps me out. We should tie it up before. Ah, it's waking up! Ah! Its face! What's wrong with it? Who are you and what are you doing here?
Sableye. I see. That should save me some time. I'm Duskull, and you'll be under my command from now on.
What? What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? You claim to be Lord Rampardos' replacement? Where is he? We haven't been able to find him since we assaulted that cave.
That's because he's not here anymore. I swallowed him. He now lives inside me.
You killed him? You killed our all-powerful lord on your own?
He no longer exists physically. Interpret that as you want. I don't even remember how everything happened. The only thing I know is that I'll serve Master Dialga from here on out.
Something tells me they are nearby. Perhaps on the top of this very same structure.
That's all for now. I'll go pay my respects. Do as you wish until I'm done.
It can't be Lord Rampardos.
I can hear a soothing voice emerging inside of me. Master Dialga, is that you? Is your voice the one calling out for me? I'm almost there. I beg you to kindly await my arrival.
Oh, and so it begins.
Whoa, such a majestic figure, merged with the very darkness. Greetings, Master Dialga. My name is Duskull, and I'll fervently serve you henceforth. I beg your pardon? You had already anticipated my arrival? And it was yourself who originally requested my services? I feel so honored. I'll make sure to live up to your expectations. I promise I'll accomplish my role with great diligence. Darkness's deserters shall be eliminated. There's no other way. There never was. Yes, I know history must remain unchanged. I'll ensure everything runs its course, as it has always done. I'll be pleased and take great pride. I'm watching over your interests, Master Dialga.
Oh, Duskull! I mean, Lord Duskull. I finally found you. We were about to proceed with...
Silent, Sableye. Did your former lord not teach you discipline? I'm attending Master Dialga at this very moment.
Attending? Is he perhaps talking to them?
My deepest apologies for this sudden intrusion. I'll educate them properly so that it does not repeat ever again. Yes, I am at fault indeed. I must learn how to properly apply my leadership skills. That'll be my first task then.
But who the heck is he talking to? I know Master Dialga's right there, and we still worship him, but ever since they adapted that form, we've been unable to communicate with them.
Very well. I'll begin immediately. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Whoa! Oh, go, Lord in heaven.
I hope you have a proper reason to interrupt the way you did.
Yeah, you see, to welcome you and to celebrate your incoming glorious leadership, we Sableye have prepared a big surprise.
Surprise? You had the time to organize such a thing?
Yeah. The thing is, we recently got rid of the only group of rebels that remained active around here. This surprise was originally meant to be for our former lord, but... well, as it seems like he won't come back, we thought you'd be the best option to give it to instead.
I see. It'd be a fine way to begin my command, and it'd be truly thoughtless to ignore their entreaties. Fine, I'll follow you. Let's see what you've prepared for me.
Great! I'm sure you'll love it. It's a little far from here, but it'll be worth the effort.
Yeah, that is freaky as fuck. He's got like a fucked up eye because of his like injury as a Duskull. Anyway, back to the Wookie Spooky gang. Whoa, this is such a surprise! Not only have you willingly accepted the fate that awaits us if we manage to succeed, but you've also convinced Celebi to help us both.
Hey, I never said I would help you! Don't get the wrong idea! The fact that I've changed my mind doesn't mean you and I get along now. We're just on the same side, that's all.
Fine, as you wish. Wait, did you say awaits us? You would also disappear? Yeah, I understand you may find it weird. I come from another world, right? However, there are two concepts to get straight here. One is our separate timelines, and the other is our different dimensions. When I say I come from another world, I mean it in the spatial way, not the temporal one. I came here thanks to Palkia, after all. This doesn't mean every human in my dimension will end up disappearing. Our existences are now parallel to each other. But, in my case, the moment I decided to minimally influence this world's order, I'm afraid I aligned myself both spatially and temporally with you all. Therefore, it's best to assume that I'll also disappear if we accomplish our goal. The chances are 99%. I didn't fully understand your whole explanation, but it's alright. I'm sorry you've been involved in this whole mess. Don't worry, this is 1,000 times more interesting than the place I come from. I'm living the dream! So, now that we're clear about that, let's start explaining to you how we got to this point in the first place. First of all, you do know what caused the planet's paralysis, don't you? Yeah, it was Temporal Tower's collapse, right? Correct. This downfall is due to Dialga's loss of reason. But this collapse, unlike what might be expected, wasn't sudden, but rather gradual. The world started showing symptoms of it long before it all happened. Symptoms? What do you mean? Pokémon started to become more and more aggressive, proportionally to said tower's state of degradation. It seems that, during the months that preceded the disaster, the world suffered an abnormal crime spree. And besides that, after its collapse, not every place became frozen in time simultaneously. The Hidden Land, the place where Temporal Tower was presumably located before, was the first to be affected. My theory is that, in fact, we are standing on it right now. I've been working on it while you two are talking out there. Well, I guess that has something to do with the whole world spatial relocation stuff we discussed before. As I was saying, this catastrophe had a clear epicenter. From this place outwards, time started paralyzing immediately. That's what would be expected. However, there's a very curious detail about this. There are 5 places that seem to be the last ones to have suffered time paralysis, and all of them shared exactly one attribute. What kind? All of them hid within them an ancient artifact known as a time gear. Time gear? Yes. At first, it was believed that each one of them made time flow in the area surrounding them. Another popular belief said that if all of them were stolen, time would completely paralyze just like now.
For real?
Or at least that's what everyone thought, but I could prove otherwise. You see, those time gears are the key to this whole mess. They should have never been occupying those 5 places. They never belonged there. The enormous spatio-temporal energy they released couldn't be channeled by conventional methods. A vessel was needed to do so. A huge one, in fact. Maybe as big as a whole tower? Temporal towers collapse. Weird temporal catalysts that seem to be out of place. You get it already?
That's it.
Those time gears were initially located at a temporal tower. It may seem a bit obvious, but I can assure you that it wasn't for any of the past era's Pokémon. And at the same time, Temporal Tower needed these energy channelers in order to sustain itself. It was some sort of symbiosis. Both were vital for the other to function properly. I don't understand that last part. I get the tower stuff, but the time gears remained active anyways, didn't they? Oh, that's right. I skipped the first part of the explanation. Sorry. The time gears contained so much energy that they ended up altering the temporal flux of the areas they were placed at. No, it'd be more accurate to say they overloaded it. That's why they were able to resist some more after the collapse. And, the same way, I dare to say that, sometime after their insertion, removing them would cause the opposite effect. You mean that, when extracted, time would only stop around those areas? Indeed. Seems like you're getting it now. Although this is just a mere assumption. So, as you must have deduced too, our mission once we're in the past would be none other than gathering the 5 time gears and taking them to Temporal Tower. That way, we'd stop the planet's paralysis, and we'd change history forever. Whoa. Did I miss anything, Selby?
No. You freak me out every time. I barely explained you the basics, and yet...
I can't help it, sorry. But there's something that I still can't figure out about all this. To start off, what's the reason behind the Time Gear's relocation? I can only guess that something moved them on its own. But what exactly? Or who? Is there such a thing as a Pokemon determined to plunge its own world into darkness? No, something like that is unthinkable. I believe in Pokemon's inherent kindness. I'd bet my life on that belief. Anyway, but someone must have at least spread the rumor that removing the time gears was very dangerous. Or maybe one of them was stolen at some point and the possible consequences brought them to that conclusion? Either way, it seems too convenient. I doubt all of that was just a mere coincidence. I'll keep searching for an answer to this, but until I find it, I'll keep my suspicions to myself. Yeah, they're just that. Suspicions. Hey, are you alright? Your expression suddenly changed. Oh, yeah, no need to worry. I usually frown when I concentrate too much.
Finding the 5 time gears and returning them to the original vessel, it's easier said than done. Most of those were under a powerful Guardian's protection in the past. And even if we defeated them all, the very same Dialga would probably be awaiting us at Temporal Tower Summit. Are we actually armed with enough resources so as to face all those obstacles?
Well, I don't have any offensive capability, so I highly doubt that the fighting part will end up falling on me anyways. I mean, I could fist fight him, but I don't know. I don't know how Rocky Balboa would do against a fucking legendary Pokemon, so, you tell me. Celebi, you're a legendary Pokemon. Shouldn't we trust your strength?
You shouldn't trust me in any case, and no, I'm not strong enough to defeat so many foes of my own.
Jeez, what a drag. Yeah, me versus the god of time. Come on, I could take him. I could take him. I could take the Olga. Come on! Put her up! What's that motherfucker gonna do, huh? I'm gonna throw a rock at you! Yeah! Boop shaka, boop shaka. Like, I'll fucking get in the fighting stance before I get Roar of Times to oblivion. I don't want to take HP damage. I just take bodily harm, like broken ribs kind of damage. Anyway, jeez, what a drag. I still hadn't thought about the fighting part. I love Pokemon, but regarding their battles, well, I get tired just by watching them. Dude, they literally, half you fuckers barf fire. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'll do it. I'll fight against them all. I'll make myself strong enough to beat every single one of them. So, Celebi, I have a favor to ask you.
Yes? What is it about?
Celebi just blush? It's the first time I've seen her react this way. Oh, somebody's got a little... Oh, so that's why her... Whoa. Help me evolve.
Hey, I know I'm a legendary mon and all that stuff, but you're asking too much of me. That's completely impossible.
No, it's not. Not if we're lucky enough.
Lucky what? What is this? Bro, what is this fucking lizard talking about, bro?
No, it's not just luck. It's many more things. It's a combination of diverse factors. If the singularity favors us, then nothing is impossible.
The singularity? What are you talking about?
It's very complicated to explain. You never let me do so anyways. But Treecko is right. It's certainly not impossible. I wish I had enough strength to protect them all back then. But that wasn't the case. Right now I'm weak. I'm too small to accomplish such a big dream. I have to become stronger. I have to live up to the greatness of our goal. So please, Celebi, tell me what I have to do in order to evolve.
Well, did you ask me that way? Before, Pokemon went to evolve to a place known as Luminous Spring. But as you'll understand by its name, the place has nothing to offer anymore. There's no light that...
Please take me there! I know, I can do it. I know I can evolve. I must be capable of doing so. I once knew someone who wouldn't stop repeating to me that I'd remain a Treecko forever. That same Pokemon would also laugh at me because of my dream. Mine and all my friends. And he was a dick! I want to show him how wrong he was. That I'm much more capable than he ever believed I'd be. But the way I see it right now, if I'm unable to evolve, if I'm unable to do something I should naturally be capable of, then I'll never be able to reach a goal no other Pokemon has ever managed to achieve. It's a trial I must overcome in order to change my fate. I must be able to change my own fate before considering changing everyone else's. Well said. Very well said. Let's do it.
Hey, I'm the one he asked it to! Don't make that decision yourself!
But the truth is, you've yet again managed to move me, my dear Treecko. All right, we'll head there. We'll lose nothing just by trying. At least this time.
Thanks. Thank you again, Celebi. I promise I won't let you down.
Don't worry about that. There's no need for you to promise such a thing.
What a funny pair. These two are gonna make me so much fucking money!
Here, it's right here, my lord. We've arrived. Or, well, we've almost done so. The surprise awaits us at the end of this dungeon.
May I ask why you all have prepared a surprise so far away, and in the deepest parts of a dungeon?
You see, the thing is that Lord Ronaldo's absolutely love fighting. And to ensure he'd been in a great mood right before showing him a surprise, we prepared it here. He found it amusing to head into dungeons and to slaughter every single Pokemon he encountered in there. And since they just wouldn't stop appearing, it was like an endless playground for him.
How sadistic. He didn't seem evil when I met him inside me. At least as far as I can remember.
But if the situation required it, he could also cross through them in a flash. I'll get ahead now. I want to help the others with the last adjustments. But I'm sure that Lord Duskull won't have any problem clearing the dungeon on his own.
No, of course I won't. In fact, this is the perfect time to test this new body of mine.
Okay, that was a lot of fucking exposition, but alright, yeah. Sorry I couldn't read, like, any of your fucking comments, guys. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so I guess Treecko's, like, dead set on getting this evolution stuff, but I don't know how the fuck he's going to with the world currently, you know, currently as it is right now. I guess he'll just be a gamer. That's what Treecko's plan is.
Alrighty, let's go into,
I think this is Chasm Cave, right? No, this is Sealed Ruin. I'm sorry, the music got me fucked up. Alright, so Duskull is a little brand new. Let's see what you got. Oh, right. Whoa! Not too shabby. So I guess we're on a Sealed Ruin. That's alright. Yeah. I can't move through walls anymore. That's annoying. I guess I lost my incorporeality. I got Ice Punch and Shadow Punch now, so I can hit a lot harder. I can hit harder than I used to. And the dinosaur inside of my soul won't... What do you mean the Intimidator? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude! Look at me! Look at me! Oh my fucking god. This Intimidator skill bullshit needs to stop, man. Why not? Oh my fucking god! Ice punch him! Jesus, you could fucking annihilate him in one move! Why are you intimidated? Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard? Dude, I'm getting fucking Rhyperior flashbacks. Like, come on. Okay, now it's just getting a little fucking ridiculous. A random-ass Tangela should not fucking intimidate me. Like, with Rhyperior, there was a slightly logical standpoint there, because it was a boss, but these are just fucking regular-ass mons, bro. Like, Dusclops now. It's Dusclops now. I'm gonna... God. Come on, man. Just fucking lock in. Oh my god. What even is your fucking IQs right now? Item catcher, course checker, dedicated traveler, item... Okay, so just fucking typical shit. Typical fare. We also have absolutely no items whatsoever. Yeah, what the fuck do you find intimidating about blue spaghetti, bro? It's dude, come on. Grow a pair, will ya? Oh, that's great. Oh, that's nice. I also got Will-O-Wisp. That'll be useful. Hell, if anything, I should be the one to have the fucking Intimidator skill. Look at my fucked up eye, bro. Oh, I'm not attacking you. You got a fucking counter set up. Here, fucking follow me. Okay, never mind. Yeah, look at this freaky ass fucked up eye, bro. Like, I should be the one intimidating them, not the other way around. I'm the scary one. You should be afraid of me. Alright. Let's progress. Ooh, you wanna fucking play ball, huh? I feel like I've been on this fucking floor for ages. There, alright. Really? Are you what? These traps, man. Alright. You want some too? Come on. Bring it on. Bring the whole fucking family. Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess. What the fuck was that? He had a distinctive aroma or some shit?
Whatever. Doesn't matter now, we dead.
So, my friends, my colleagues, my compadres. Legends ZA releases in a week. How we feeling about that, huh? New Pokemon game coming out in a week. Am I gonna do a live playthrough of it? Probably not. But yeah. Not to say I'm not excited for Legends ZA, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. Like, all the trailers we've seen so far of it and all that stuff, it just really hasn't gotten me hooked, you know? Like, good lord. I mean, the game releases in a week, and we know how many new Mega Evolutions are gonna be there? Like, 3? 6? Dude, I remember when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was on the horizon. We get fucking Mega Drops, like, every week, and we were all more fucking hyped than the last. Like, God, I have, like, a freaking light bulb memory on where I was when Mega Rayquaza was revealed. Like, it was like, you know? Plus DLC, but the fact they have to tie evolutions to DLC, I don't know. They're just, it screams the fact that they are not as confident as I would like them to be in the game, you know? I don't know how to explain it. It just, yeah. Alright, anyway.
Yes, this is the way it should have always been. My current strength is much greater than before. I no longer need to use cheap tricks or cross walls. I'll destroy my enemies by fighting them head-on. It'd be best if I resumed my duty already. I'll satisfy my underlings' request, and I'll put them to work right after.
Yeah, I don't even want to fucking think about how bad the Switch port, or Switch 1 port of it's gonna be, because, let me tell you, I sold it, but I had a original Switch, and I tried to run Pokemon Scarlet on it. That motherfucker wouldn't last 5 minutes before being low on battery. I'm dead-ass serious. Those games are the most poorly optimized shit. So, may God bless the Switch 1s that try to run this game, you know? Yeah. Wait, I didn't know that. 3 of the Megas were locked behind online play? Oh my god. They're locked behind ranked matches? Wait, seriously? They are? What the fuck? That's stupid! Oh my god. See, this is the kind of shit that really just doesn't make me excited for fucking Legends ZA, you know? Like, what do you mean? Why? Why would they do that? That's dumb! That's dumb! You're dumb! Oh my god. Must have been not paying attention during those directs. In my defense, they're always at like fucking 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm barely half awake to process all the information. But yeah, if I even consider buying and playing Legends ZA, it's not going to be a live playthrough. Sorry, guys. I play real Pokemon games on this fucking channel. Like ones made by fans. Yeah, that's right. Come here, Sparky. How'd that do less damage than a Shadow Punch? Eh, that's weird. Yeah. You know, you bring up a good point, Gurikizmo, about, like, the setting. Like, on the one hand, there could be potential, but having it all take place in Lumio City, that does make it disappointing that we'll not be able to see some of the other locations that were in X and Y. Like, I mean, you remember the Sundial? Like, the frickin' Sundial Stone, or like the, or like that fairy village that was in like an autumn forest. They had some really cool-ass locations. And what about those things in the fucking desert northwest of, Lumio City? Like that power plant, where the fuck it was. We never got to see that, right? We never got to explore that. And we never will. I don't know. I don't remember a lot from X and Y. It wasn't exactly forgettable, but it was kind of forgettable. In a lot of parts. Like, to its credit, it had some very iconic locations. Like, the Winter City was very beautiful. I liked the Elite Four. I liked some of its landmarks. The fact that it just straight up had the Palace of Versailles, and they really didn't do much to... they really do much to make it different. It was just straight up the Palace of Versailles. Oh my fucking god. These fortresses are so annoying. Oh yeah, and there's also the fucking fact that, like, you know, Lysander just... Are you both on a fucking counter now? Really? You fuckers are pissing me off. Alright. Yeah. If they had a Pokemon Z, we probably would have been able to explore more of the Kalos region proper, and it would have fixed some of the pacing issues that I had with X and Y. I really do miss that whenever, like, they made definitive versions of, like, Generation games. Like, for some reason, they stopped with, like, the Black and White games, with Black and White 2. Not to say that I didn't like Black and White 2. Like, of course, it was, like, very noteworthy to actually have, like, a genuine sequel. But, unfortunately, that set the precedent of them not making, like, definitive version games for their stuff anymore. Like, we don't have a definitive version of Black and White. We don't have a definitive version of Black and White 2. No, none for X and Y or Mega Ruby or Sun and Moon or fucking any single game, you know? Just one Pokemon game. No two version shit. Just one Pokemon game. No version exclusives. None of that fucking nonsense. Fixed all the problems people had with the original version. It would make so much sense, but that's why Pokemon doesn't do it. That's the reason Pokemon Company doesn't do stuff. And all due honesty, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon didn't really do much. Like, they added what? Ultra Wormholes, which is like, but that's it. That was it. That's all I fucking added. And quite frankly, the idea of hunting, like, other games' legendaries, it was done much better on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm just gonna say right now, that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was, like, the last, like... What the fuck are they doing down there? They're like doing that was like the last game that was really just, they got a lot of the mechanics right. And it's funny because I hear a lot of criticisms about those games too, but I liked Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think they're really good. Of course, Pokemon Emerald will always be like my favorite main line because it just has that place in my heart, but, and yeah, of course, you know, it doesn't have the Battle Frontier, but other than that, you know. I missed them reselling most of the same game we should have gotten before they made 2 versions. I mean, yeah, at the same time, yeah, that does seem like, you know, that did seem like a cheap way of just selling the same game over again. But it also gave us, like, again, the definitive version of said game. And they were good games, you know? Like, Platinum, like, are we gonna pretend that Platinum wasn't good, or Emerald wasn't good? Or, fuck, that's like the only 2 they ever did. I don't know, Crystal, I guess? Yellow? I don't know, I'm reaching here, but you get my point.
You get my point.
It's nice to have a Pokemon game where, like, I don't know. I just don't like the 2 version shit, man. It's just so annoying, and they're still doing it. They're still doing it. And we know why they're doing it. It's because money, but, you know, it annoys me. It's like, whoops, you want this Pokemon? You'll have to find someone that has the other version of the game. But if you only have, like, one friend that plays Pokemon and they got the same version as you, you're fucked! Too bad, asshole! Looks like you're gonna fucking go with an incomplete Pokedex for the rest of your days! Oh, fuck off. How long is this done? Oh, well, I guess it's done now. Oh my god, look who it is.
There's nobody here. What is going on?
Here, it's just us.
Who's there? Show yourself.
This is our territory. We will have no mercy on intruders.
Oh, I see. It's just like...
Get ready. What? Why? Why aren't you trapped?
I attacked at the same time as you. Our moves have counteracted each other. But, above all, it's thanks to being able to anticipate your strategy despite not having noticed you in time. Even though I couldn't see you, I was sure that you would try to hit me from my blind spot. Because it's exactly what I myself would have done before as well.
We, Spiritomb, have been discovered. Help Sableye. We're switching to Plan B. Lord Dusclops, how nice to see you. Did you like our little surprise?
Enough of this nonsense. What is the reason for all of this?
What do you mean by the reason? You're not our lord! Nobody has chosen you to be so! Our one and only lord is Lord Rampardos! Give him back, wretch! He was a reliable leader. We admired him with all our souls. And you killed him! You're the last Pokemon we would worship as our new lord! Exactly. You are not their lord. We are the best candidates. Look at yourself. A single poor soul against our 108. And you don't even share the dark type with the others here. Our harmony is superior.
I have been betrayed. Again. You were supposed to simply obey me. But it's not their fault. Not at all. It's only mine. For being so considerate of others and their worthless and annoying feelings. These Pokemon will harm, deceive, and even kill without hesitation. If they must do so to survive. What was I even thinking? kindness shouldn't be nothing more than a tool to manipulate others. Prolonging it more than necessary will only make me appear weak in their eyes. That's why I ended up in this situation. I'm tired of my absurd morality. I, too, will embrace the rules by which the world I intend to protect operates. Yes, I will make them understand by force what I could never achieve through empathy.
Goodbye, Dusclops.
Oh shit, battle time. Well, I'm not doing that fucking dungeon all over again, so... Oh, fuck me. I accidentally... Time to use our new save state system! Oh, don't worry. I think Dusclops will be alright. Watch this shit. Hang on, I need to fucking funnel them. I'm not gonna be able to funnel them. Just fucking... Just shadow punch them until they all fucking die. Damn, this is... It's basically like a horde battle. It's not that bad. Oh, shit. Now they're actually really trying. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
I could use the pick-me-up.
Yeah, they're gonna be fucking... They're gonna be beaten for their betrayal. They're gonna get fucking 5 lashes. Now it's just me and the therapist. Fuck you, bitch. I guess you're slightly more stronger. There it is. Yeah, it's nice to be the boss battle for once. Now I'm the Rhyperior.
He's so strong. It's not just its attacks, he's also incredibly tough. Why won't you fall? We're 114 against 1.
Sableye, I won't forget this. Your punishment will be proportionate to the severity of your actions. And you, Spiritomb.
Eek! Please don't get us. We're just a small harmless stone.
Sableye, what is your connection with this individual?
They are one of our allies. Huh? Even if they weren't part of our main force, they provided us with intel and support.
I see. Another sidekick who tried to take my place, then.
Ooh. Sorry, I need some water after that.
Spiritomb, from now on, you... will obey me and only me. Was I clear enough?
Yeah.
And if you happen to disobey this order, I'll track you down. I'll trace you. I'll find you. And I'll exterminate you. I won't grant you another chance.
Oh, he's a villain now, baby.
Okay.
Very well, then. And the same applies to you. Now, get up on your feet already. My direct subordinates cannot be this weak.
Yes. Ouch.
I must assume that you currently compromise the entirety of my forces.
Indeed. We are the only ones who survived the last operation we carried out. But we've got other collaborators, such as the Porygon, or, well, it's just the Porygon, and that's Spiritomb now. A previous lord slaughtered the rest.
No problem. It will be more than enough. You will go and inform them about this status update. But before you do, you will undergo an infernal training. You must make up for your small numbers by improving your individual prowess. That will do for your punishment.
Just that?
Yes. However, you already know what will happen if you try anything funny once again, right? I won't hesitate to exterminate you all if you give me enough reasons to do so. Any objection?
No, of course not! Long live Lord Dusclops! Long live Lord Dusclops!
And thus, Dusclops, who was vilely manipulated into serving an absent Dialga, completely earned his new subordinate's respect through a mighty and terrific show of force worthy of the one he succeeded. After this event, the Darkness's forces significantly grew in strength. However, those who resisted on behalf of Time's resurrection would not be left behind. Finally! We're finally here! I'm always in distress while in there. I don't think I'll ever understand what's so fun about exploring.
If it bothers you so much as you're so annoyingly weak, why don't you just stay alone in your cave? Human stupidity will never cease to surprise me. And besides that, if you hadn't come along with us, this would have been the perfect opportunity to be alone with Treecko!
You fucking bitch.
On top of being so brave, he's very strong, too. He made it feel so easy to explore alongside this drag! Ah, it would have been wonderful. Him and I, exploring together, without anyone else around. I just feel so excited every time I'm next to him. I'm gonna tell him how impressed I am. Treecko, you... No way! I got distracted! They left without me!
We're up here, Celebi!
I already know! I don't need you to guide me!
So this is the famous Luminous Spring. Oh, hold on. We got a bot. We got a fucking clinker in the chat. Give me a second. We'll be right back with our regularly scheduled program once this fucking thing pulls up on my phone and... ban. There we go. Problemo solved. Alright. So, this is the famous Luminous Spring. Yeah, but as Celebi said, it doesn't emanate light anymore. We should find another name more in line with its current situation. Like, I got it! What do you think about the not-so-luminous, ominous spring? It's catchy, and it sounds as creepy as it now looks. Don't you think so?
Such awful taste. Shut up already! We don't come here to listen to your foolish ideas.
Ow, I thought it was pretty good. It's right there, isn't it, Celebi?
Yeah, take a few more steps and you'll be at the exact place. Once you're there, you should hear a voice.
A voice?
Yes, the very same spring's voice. It'll guide you through the evolution process. But if you're unable to hear anything, that will mean that Luminous Spring is no longer...
I see. Here I go.
So, can you hear anything?
There's no voice at all. It was obvious that the same way water doesn't gush from it anymore. Luminous Spring's heart ceased beating a long time ago. But we all knew that already before coming here. Just making it here wouldn't be enough. Treecko, what will you do now?
Will you be able to change your own fate, just like you claimed? It can't be over just yet. Come on, please, I'm begging you now, Luminous Spring. Make me evolve. Grant me the strength to change this world's fate. I see. My thoughts alone are not enough. Then I'll talk and beg loud and clear. If your voice is not able to reach me, then it'll be mine that'll do so with you instead. You won't give up that easily, huh? I have fought my entire life. I fought to see the sun shining up on the sky again. I've dreamt of that day for as long as I can remember. I've never stopped working towards it. And sharing it with those I consider my family is the only thing that allows me to smile in a world like this one. But now they aren't here anymore, and only I remain. If you're there, please, Luminous Spring, have mercy on me. Give me the strength to honor their memory. Grant me the strength I need to give meaning to their deaths! Give it to me! I beg you! I need it! For the sake of them all! Let me honor their sacrifice! For the first to the last! Espeon, Cherim, Gulpin, Plusle, Minun, Diglett, Torkoal, and Duskull! Every single one of their deaths are my burden to bear! Please, grant me the strength I need for their weight to stop crushing me! If you give it to me, then I won't disturb you anymore! I won't cry anymore! I'll dedicate myself to my mission in both heart and soul! Make me evolve, Luminous Spring! It's the only request I have and will ever ask for! What a gentle soul. You've got my friend. I can't understand how someone like you was born in such a terrible world. You've got a huge heart, Treecko. Whatever happens, take pride in it. And keep fighting alongside us with your head held high. Don't give up on your dream just yet. Celebi? What is she?
Please, if you're still there, if you remain asleep in the deepest part of this pond, take this present, full of temporal energy. Go back in time, return to those joyous and happy days. And come back to life, Luminous Spring! Shine one last time for the one who's managed to light up mine through these dark times!
A Chronovale, is she perhaps offering an equivalent exchange to Singularity? Is something like that even possible? No, Celebi, stop it! There must be another way! If you do that, then you'll no longer...
Let your Tesseract begin!
A voice emanates from somewhere. You who seek awakening. This is Luminous Spring. Do you seek a new evolution? It worked! My voice has awakened Luminous Spring! Yes! Yes! I want to evolve! I'll do whatever it takes! Treecko. Those what form you shall take remains unknown. Will you evolve regardless? Yes! I don't mind that! I just want to be stronger! Let us begin. Treecko is undergoing change. What is this energy that overwhelms me? I feel like every fiber of my being is being altered. It's almost as if I'm going to explode. Guys, are you watching? I'm gonna make it! The first step towards a brighter tomorrow. He's evolving! Treecko's appearance changed. My son is born. Treecko evolved into Grovyle, baby! Let's fucking go! Treecko! No. Grovyle. You made it. You managed to change your own fate. Oh no, he's hot!
No, I promised it. I shall not cry ever again. Yes, that's my new name then. Thank you, Luminous Spring. I'm indebted to you forever.
The time I've been granted has come to an end. Therefore, I must now return to my eternal rest. May fortune be with you, brave ones.
Let's fucking go. Grovile. The one and only, baby! Luminous Spring. I'll fight for you as well from now on. Granted, huh? Hey, where's Celebi? Don't tell me that... Celebi! Celebi, what have you done? Are you alright? Darn it, I should have imagined it. Awakened in a suspiciously sudden way.
He's...
Talk to me, Celebi. Please stay with us.
He's
so hot! Oh my fucking god, he's so fucking hot! Holy shit! What? Speak a little louder, please. I can't hear what you're saying. Grovile, I think she's alright. She's just horny. There's no need to worry. She had nothing to do with what happened. She must have fainted from excitement, I guess. Jesus H. Christ! Celebi got so fucking thirsty she fainted! Oh god, it begins. It begins. You know her already. Oh, I see. I feared the worst. I'll let her sleep some more then. That was a bit too gross. Do you think the singularity helped me awaken it? Who knows? It's quite possible. But either way, this event will help me make progress in my research. I think I'm getting really close to discovering its true nature. Now I only need to contrast this world's data with another one where the singularity doesn't have any influence. Then that means that... Exactly! If we manage to time travel to the past, I'll be able to conclude it. We're really close, partner. Partner, huh? Yeah. Now us three are partners.
Ah! Forgive me, I couldn't, Just when I was starting to get used to his presence. My gosh, he's so handsome! God, I want to fuck him so bad!
It's alright, there's no problem. They explained everything to me already.
It can't be. Did they stitch on me? How stupid can they be? Do humans understand nothing at all?
Oh, Grovile, you've put me into big trouble. Grovile's testicles are no longer safe now. Whatever, let's go. We've already rested enough. We should get back to the cave to determine our next objective. I can't lose any time, because I've also promised it. Yeah, let's go. Stop fucking looking at me like that, Celebi. I don't like the way you're looking at me, Celebi. Stop that. Stop that, Celebi.
Unprecedented. This is simply unprecedented.
Oh, shit, it's fucking Darkrai. I don't even know where to start. Right after finishing reinforcing the seal that suppresses Dialga, which exhausted me completely. And when I was just about to enjoy some deserved quality time in my dark world, I've run into this spatio-temporal mess, caused by the only threat I've not been able to suffocate yet. Leaving aside this absurd reason she's got to make that insignificant orphan evolve, which couldn't be more childish and embarrassing. How is it possible that there is a human being in this, my immaculate world? From which dimension has this inferior creature escaped? It's staining every spot it steps in. I fucking hate humans. But that's not even the most annoying thing of them all. No, what truly disgusts me is the fact that punky slackoth brain thinks it's able to figure out the singularity's mysteries before I do. Does it really think it can get to understand something I haven't begun to sketch out yet? Not in a million years, you ugly Monferno resemblant! You can't compare yourself to the mind that orchestrates everything that happens in this entire world! Never! Don't you dare trample on my stature and my prestige ever again! I'll kill you if you do! Calm down, Darkrai. You're far superior to any other thinking mind, Pokemon or human. Yeah, I was just plain bragging. It's probably making basic mistakes in its theoretical reasoning. But just in case, and in order to stop all of your futile efforts, I'll make sure you get what you deserve for irritating me to this point. Yes, I know the perfect way to do so, given your characteristics. Just getting rid of you won't be enough. You must suffer an indescribable agony for the huge affront you've committed. You seem to hold in high regard both your mind and your knowledge, don't you? In that case, I've got prepared for you a fate worse than death. Until the proper conditions for your punishment are in place, I'll be observing you, filthy vermin. Keep laughing and have fun in this world you're not a part of, while you still can.
Damn, what a fucking hater. Damn, Dusclops has got them working the fucking mines.
Good. There's no better way to train them than by pushing their bodies to the limit. This way, their capacities will exponentially improve. As for me, well, I've never felt better. I don't think I need to increase my strength for the time being. But still, I feel like I'm missing something. Something that was essential to me. What was it? Why can't I remember it? Well, never mind. If it really was that important, I perfectly understand the reason for this feeling. What a huge crack, and contrasts sharply with such a well-preserved area as this one. I guess some really powerful Pokemon must have done it in a fit of anger. It was me. What? A voice like this one that emerges deep within my guts? Master Dialga? Was it you? Was it you who did it? No, I'm the one you imprison inside you. Rampardos? Are you the one who's speaking to me?
My lord! My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt my own class session, but us Sable and I are really tired. We request a brief break if you'd be so kind to...
Denied. Who gave you permission to cease honing and drag yourself here?
I mean...
You've disobeyed me. You've dishonored our agreement. Do you even understand the consequences of your actions?
Don't do it, please!
Very well. You won't die this time. But in return, when everyone finishes honing their claws, You'll stay here and fix the whole disaster you see back there.
Oh, that? By myself?
Is there any problem? Would you perhaps desire a different punishment?
No, not at all, sir.
That's what I thought. Now go back to your place. Wow, you're quite the tyrant now. My warmest congrats, brat. Rampardos, what else do you want from me? Our debt is already settled. I'm willingly serving Master Dialga. Debt? You owe me nothing. You deserve to know the truth, that's it. But I asked you to live through your strength, remember? That was my last request. And am I somehow not fulfilling it? I've left all weakness and cowardice behind. I no longer utilize any crippling moves. I've renewed almost my entire offensive arsenal. I've even given up my intangibility while being a ghost type. I'm no longer that brat you once knew. Did you perhaps not see it? I defeated each and every one of your old followers, that bouncing pebble of theirs. I'm extraordinarily strong. Of course I did. I'm always watching everything you do. And that's the reason why I must once again remind you who you're supposed to be succeeding. You defeated a bunch of confused Sableye and some spooky rubble. Congratulations! I've devoured entire dungeons. You're in no position to content yourself with your current state. I've said it before, right? Take a look at that disaster you were talking about. That's the strength you must aim for. I won't stop tormenting you until you start chasing after it. Being strong and living through strength are completely different concepts. No matter how much you try to ignore it, that crack also exists inside you, and it'll break if you don't act soon. It represents the huge difference that still exists between you and I. Shut up. I'm strong, but... But what? What's stopping you from reaching that level? Perhaps you're afraid? Afraid of not being able to do it? No. Shut up, Rampardos. So that's it. You're satisfied with being the shadow of what I once was. How disappointing. I really expected you to understand after our little talk. Deep down, you're still the same coward you've always been. Maybe I did wrong by trusting you. If you won't aim to surpass me in the future, then why do you cling so much to your stupid life in the present? Why are you that afraid, brat? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
My lord, are you all right?
May I be informed as to the reason why you've all ceased honing?
Well, you seem to be in a pinch, so we came by to see what happened. We were worried about you, Lord Duskull.
I see. That was unnecessary. I'm perfectly fine. Fix this whole mess as a punishment. I don't want to see it ever again.
Ha! Be sure we will, my lord. I no longer have to do it on my own.
Damn. The fucking dinosaur in his brain is taunting him.
Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. I know what you are, Dusclops. You want that fucking Grovile dick, don't you?
Alright. Onward and upward. And those are the 5 main locations we must explore before leaving. Fogbound Lake, Underground Lake, Crystal Lake, Limestone Cavern, and Tree Shroud Forest. Do you know how to get to them all? Well, if we had the immense luck for them to remain at their original locations after the world's rearrangement, then sure. I'm sure that'll be the case. Have faith. I'll get ready before leaving. I haven't been able to test my new capabilities yet. It won't take long. See you. Bye. Celebi, I didn't,
You moron! How could you? Do you have any idea of how important that was to him?
of course,
Of course you don't, because you don't understand true love, nor the many sacrifices we Pokemon make in its name. He suffers a lot, you know. He suffered more than anyone in this damned cave. He lost his family. He witnessed his friends slaughter. His poor soul hasn't even ever seen a mere sunrise. I can't understand how he hasn't been curled up and crying in that corner since he arrived. He'd be within his rights to do so. But do you know why he doesn't allow himself to do that? You know why he still fights for such a bittersweet goal as ours? Because he's got a heart as big as the whole world. Because he wants others to live the life he never was nor will be able to. However, if he is full of virtues, he's not perfect. Nobody is. Guilt and obligation haunt him unceasingly. It's obvious when you take a good look at him, but even such a limited creature as you should have been able to see it back as luminous spring. If, even with everything he's had to go through, he was still able to believe in himself, and his capacity to change his own fate, how could you even think of taking all that away from him and plunging him even deeper into his personal hell? Don't you think he deserved to feel fully capable and fulfilled for once in his entire life? I don't even know why I tried to explain anything to you.
Celebi, you are incredibly brave. I truly mean it. You don't know how happy I am you found someone you can support and love with your whole being.
Love? Did I say love? What I wanted to say is...
Name it. Listen, bitch, I know you're thirsty for that Grovyle dick, alright? Let's not kid ourselves here, alright? I know. Okay, let's not fuck around anymore. I know now, okay? Let's just... Alright, name it however you want. I'm not the one to define your feelings for you. The thing is, ever since he arrived, you found some genuine happiness. The happiness I've never been able to grant you because you fucking hate my guts and you want me to die in a ditch. And even if it's impossible for you to do the same with me, I worry for and try to watch over your well-being as much as I can. For that, I'm thankful to him. And besides, he's now as important to me as you already were. I hope we become a couple someday. I think you'd be very happy together. Now I'll be the best man! What the fuck? I'll officiate the damn wedding! Why don't I?
Would we? Do you think so?
I mean, you know, if a gay Cyclops ghost doesn't come waltzing in, then yeah, sure. However, as you perfectly said, his kindness is huge. Unlike a certain someone else, he's been able to form a healthy bond with me despite our differences. Like you, because you fucking hate me, you stupid bitch. And even if I'm a miserable human being, with my stupid flesh and my monkey brain, I also understand others' feelings, views, and aspirations. Therefore, even if you might not believe me, I didn't say a word about your intervention, Celebi.
You're the worst! You almost made me believe you this time! He said it himself! He said you had explained everything already! Do you have no shame at all?
I lied to him about your fainting reasons. He suspected you at first, but I quickly dispersed his doubts. Though, to be honest, I'm still not clear on what went wrong with you exactly. Oh, yeah, no, I forgot. You're fucking horny. Anyway, you can relax now. I haven't told nor will ever tell anything about it. So, I'll respect your choice until the very end.
Well, then... Thanks. understanding.
What's so funny? Why a mocking smile?
No, sorry. It's just that, it's the first time you're thanking me for something, Celebi.
Oh, I see. You also could have said it all before,
Maybe, but if I had, I would have been able to have such a nice conversation with you. For once!
Well, then, I guess this is goodbye. Take care of him while I'm not here.
Yeah, we'll do our part. You can be sure about it. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't let them catch you, okay?
Damned humans. What I hate the most about you and those of your kind is how easily you can make us Pokemon give ourselves to you. Can't stand it!
Aw. Good luck, Celebi. You won't have it easy from now on.
We're gonna have so many kids! You need to be the godfather to all of them!
Okay, alright, relax. Relax there. I didn't make any commitments like that. Hey, Celebi. Are you alright? You don't look very well.
No, it's nothing.
Oh. Fine then. Let's go back in.
I cannot do so right now. Forgive me.
Huh? Why? I thought you came outside to look for me because we already had to leave.
No. I've done so to leave on my own. I won't be around for a while.
What? And why would you do something like that? We need you, Celebi!
Don't make this more difficult than it already is, my dear Grovile.
Come on, stay with us! I'm sure I can help you get along with...
It's got nothing to do with that. It's just that...
It's just what? You can't leave now? We need you to help us travel to the past as soon as possible. We can't do it without you, Celebi. You're an essential part of our team.
You'll soon understand everything, my dear Grovile. Nothing will make me happier than joining you in your current mission, but I just cannot afford to do so. Dialga's always chasing after me, and I've been frequenting this location for too long. Yeah, that excuse should be enough.
Oh. I see. It makes sense. I apologize for trying to keep you here for even longer then. However, if you find yourself in trouble sometime, don't hesitate to come back immediately, alright? We'll try to solve it together. After all, partners must help each other out when needed. And I still owe you a lot, Celebi. Thanks for saving my life and for showing me how everything really works. Take care.
No, I'm the one who's indebted to you, my dear Grovile. Was this the right choice? Is this what I really wanted for us both? I guess that true love can also make you suffer more than any other. But I have to be strong, like he's always been. Yeah, we'll see each other soon, my dear Grovile.
She's a bit weird, and she sometimes takes too long to answer back, but I'm glad I got to know her. I hope to see her soon. Okay, that was cute, I'll admit it! Oh, back to the villains. Master Dialga, do I even deserve to serve you? The magnitude of your ambitions, and the duty to represent your unparalleled strength, are way beyond my current skills. Please, tell me what I need to do to live up to your expectations. I beg your pardon. New insurgents have recently appeared. You want me to carry out
My first purge? Understood. I'll set off in search of them and they'll be exterminated promptly. I won't fail. I swear it on my very own life. I'll prove to you I deserve the position I currently hold. Prove it to me as well, will ya? I won't forgive you either if you're unable to impose your will on these puny scoundrels. I'm still watching. Remember it. Yeah, I know. Shut up already.
Lord Duskull! My lord, we Sable and I have already finished our arduous task.
I hope you're not lying. I gave the order not long ago. And that crack was enormous.
No, sir, I promise you everything is back in its place. There's not even a single flaw to it.
Fine. I'll believe your words, but I'll check it later just in case. However, I must say, I'm impressed. Well done, Sableye.
Thank you, my lord. I can tell him we terrorized a bunch of Geodude into doing the job for us.
Take that message to the rest and tell them to prepare. We've got a new mission to fulfill.
All right.
I apologize for not saying it before. Celebi can't stay for too long in one same place because of how dangerous she is to Dialga. I mistakenly assumed you have deduced it by now. She usually doesn't even say goodbye when she leaves.
No problem. She'd said we'd meet her again soon. I believe that she'll join us later.
Let's focus on our next departure. I've been considering visiting Limestone Cavern first. What do you think? Did you think so for any reason in particular? What led you to pick that place specifically? Nothing, really. I chose one randomly because I wanted to get going as soon as possible. Ah, I see. Then, do you mind if I make another proposal instead? I have a better candidate for our first destination. As you wish. Which one is it? Tree Shroud Forest. The reason I want to go there first is that it's the only place I was able to use my ability in. Remember it? Yeah, the dimensional screen, if I'm not mistaken. You want to try to use it again? Exactly. I want to find out the conditions that must be present for it to activate. I suspect the proximity of a time gear could be one of them. But I want to try to repeat that same situation in an experimental way. And depending on the result, I'll draw a corresponding roadmap for the rest of the places. My ability could be key to our mission if I manage to understand it. I think it's worth a shot. It's decided then. Let's get going already. Guide me there like you did last time. Alright, let's go then. Wowee! Well, I guess Celebi will, just, I don't know, go jump around, I guess, a little bit. She's a roaming legendary. Grovyle couldn't understand, you know. But don't worry, Grovyle's boyfriend is currently building up strength like he's fucking Vegeta. Good golly almighty. What a terrifying little guy that is. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff real quick.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
Yes, it's here. This is the area where I was first able to trigger my ability. Don't take this personally, but how did you manage to get here on your own back then? It's obvious that exploring is not your thing. Celebi came along with you, perhaps. Yeah, kinda. It'd be more accurate to say she found me here instead. I went to this place after entering the Ultra Wormhole. I didn't have to clear the dungeon to get here. Oh, that explains a lot. I'm sorry you have to fight for us both. It must not be easy for you to battle while protecting me. I became such a big nuisance inside of the dungeons. I apologize for being so useless in them. To be honest with you. Huh? Why you stop halfway through the sentence? Is there something wrong? To be honest with you, you've been so helpful outside of them that something like that doesn't bother me at all. Oh! So that was it. Thanks for comforting me. I'm glad you think I'm able to make up for my clumsiness with my knowledge. I'm so sorry, Cherim, Gulpin. It took me too long to realize how much of a gesture like this one could mean to you both. The time gear should lie ahead. However, I want you to stay here for now. Watch our rear guard in the meantime. What? Have you gone insane? Celebi said one of them was guarded by a powerful Pokemon. What if it's still alive? What if it attacked you while I'm here waiting like a fool? Ah, don't worry. There's no way something like that could happen here. Even if they are still protecting them, this is the only time gear that no one to look after it. I've got my own reasons to ask you this. It's the scientific method, remember? Have faith in me, Grovyle. Everything will be alright. Alright. I'll trust you then. But please call for help at even the slightest sign of danger, okay? I'll be alert. It's my duty to cover you so that you can guide us to our goal. That's my role. Thanks! I'll try to fulfill mine the best I can, too. I'm so lucky to have you by my side, partner. See you soon! There you are. A time gear. Though, as I've already observed before, after having remained outside of its original vessel for enough time, it's become corrupted. Now it's more like a dark gear, though its name's not really relevant. I've got two main variables, and I assume the time gear is one of them. And regarding the other one, I'll find out soon. Here I go. The human touched the dark gear. Nothing, huh? Last time it triggered right after I made contact with it. However, back then Celebi was around. That was my second variable. But if Celebi isn't available right now... Grovyle, you can come now! Is everything okay? Could you use your dimensional scream? Not yet, but there's nothing to worry about. I'd already foreseen this outcome. It's now when things start to heat up. Or so I hope. I'll try again now that you're here next to me. Ugh. Oh, it's working! It's the same feeling I had back then. 2 consecutive short dizzy spells. And what comes next is... Yeah. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is! I finally found it! A time gear! Whoa! This time, it was just a voice. And I feel like I've already heard it somewhere. So, we're able to sense anything? Yeah! I was able to use it this time! While some more repetition is needed to make sure the correlation's accurate, I believe there are 2 essential factors to its activation. One is the proximity of a time gear and in the surroundings, and the other... is the nearby presence of someone you absolutely trust. There's no doubt. Whoa. Thanks. I didn't expect one of the conditions to be something like that. You know, I've been reflecting on the alleged bond that always existed between humans and Pokemon. At first, I was reluctant to believe such a dependence could be pre-established just like that between 2 living creatures. However... and despite us not having known each other for that long, I feel like I've known you since I was born. It's strange. It's not a common feeling, that's for sure. Yeah, I also feel the same way. Even though I always totally counted on Celebi, she still had her reservations toward me. And I get it. It's not easy. We've always tried to understand and get along with me since the start without being hung up on our external differences. Thank you so much for your kindness and your courage, partner. I'm glad I got to know you. It's sure nice to hear that. Feelings mutual. You fancy going back already? You can tell me about what you saw on your way back home. Alright. Let's return and decide on what our new approach will be from now on. Ooh, the human and Grovile. And after this mutual declaration of affection and trust, and some previous preparations, both of them, human and Pokemon, started a journey through the planet's furthest reaches, with their only objective being to gather as much information as possible, before setting off to accomplish their dangerous mission in an unknown era. Throughout it, they laughed, you messed up so bad! Shut up! That was just a little slip. Pondered. I see. The three spiritual elements, knowledge, emotion, and willpower. Azelf is the being of willpower. Willpower is the motivation that drives us. It's a unifying power. To unify is to make one, so if the colors of the crystals were made one, the past should reveal itself. What's the color of Azelf's spirit? That's the question. Azelf lives at Crystal Lake. Then Azelf's spirit must be affected by the crystals. We'll have to bear all this in mind once we go back in time. Right now, we can't go any further than this. But, what an annoying puzzle. I feel like this place will eventually give us a lot of trouble. It's alright. We know the time gear must lie somewhere within this cave. That's more than enough. Studied. And therefore, each of these symbols represents a letter of your alphabet. A translates to A. B translates to B. C translates to... Yeah, I get it already. Don't worry. Why don't we take a small break and clean this up a little? Ah, such nonsense. Your education is much more important than picking up some thrown books. As I was saying, C translates to C, D translates to D, E translates to... My head will explode any time now. I hope they get tired before that happens. Bro's yapping. And visited all of the remaining places. Let's see. Alright. Give me a second. Let me... Alright. Reignite the life that burned within Groudon. Then the sky shall blaze with the sun's heart. The path to treasure shall be revealed. That wasn't bad. That wasn't half bad. That's like a I get a 95 on my Unonese quiz, I'd say. That'd be a transcription from our footprint runes to Unknown language. So to put it simply, that's it! Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart! That lifts the fog! Very well done! Good job, partner.
And that's something you said in the Dimensional Scream in the mini-game.
Seems like language and writing aren't necessarily the same thing. This one must be more recent than I thought. I guess all that studying somehow turned out to be useful. They were somehow related to their task. Come on, please. This time it'll be different. However, when it seemed like they would be able to conclude their research without further issue, a new and threatening menace would arrive to torment them. I was wondering when the plot, the conflict. Good. It's taken longer than expected, but we are finally here. We will go in without further delay. You will serve as my rear guard, and I'll open the way at the front. Let's see how useful you turn out to be after your long training. Is this for real, brat? Are you gonna make use of these bootlickers to make up for your lack of strength? I would have never allowed my underlings to enter a dungeon with me. There are certain boundaries that you should never cross, or they'll start thinking of you as their equal. And besides that,
Are you really gonna miss another chance to grow on your own? You'll never be able to reach my level that way. No, I won't. Not this time.
Oh no, there he goes again.
I've changed my mind. I'll head in alone. Clear it on your own. We'll regroup as soon as you manage to do so.
But what the hell is wrong with him?
Oh shit! We're doing a dungeon again. Oh, okay. We are no longer reading. Yeah, the plot does thicken indeed. Golly. So the human and Grovile have become fast friends. My God, what is this fucking Gastrodon made of? Die already. So yeah, the plot does indeed thicken. So I guess really a lot of the blanks that I had with the story so far are being filled up now. Fuck me! Fucking Trap City in here. So we now have met the human. I guess really all that's left is... Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ, these traps. All that's left really now is to walk on another fucking trap because they have a hard-on for these things. Is when Dusclops is going to evolve into a Dusknoir. And really, I think that's all we'll have. And then them, of course, traveling back to the past for the first time, and then, you know. And I suppose that will be the end. That'll be the end of our wondrous journey, because we'll be caught up with the plot of Explorers of Sky. Ooh. There's traps everywhere. Everywhere. I can't fucking avoid them. Get out of here, Cloyster. You look like a vagina. What do you mean there's a fucking post-game? Oh my God. Look, I'm just gonna do the main story. Post-game stuff, that's... I mean... I think if there's a main story thread that will be completed, if I see a credit sequence, then I'm stopping. That's just kind of how it's gonna be. Because funnily enough, I did not do the post-game of Explorers of Sky. I just made it until I could do the special episode 5, which was... The post-game is important? Oh, Jesus Christ. How long is the post-game? Because listen. I need... As much as I'm enjoying myself, I don't want this to be like a 20 stream playthrough. So I need to prioritize what's like, you know, important. Think of it like me playing the original Explorers of Sky. The post game should be Explorers of Sky? What? 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 Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Is the post game just the plot of Explorers of Sky? Oh shit. Hello, Void. Yeah, I'm currently playing the ROM hack.
The fan-made one.
Okay, alright, tell you what. I know I'm very, like, specific on spoilers, but considering this is a prequel, and I know how this is going to end roughly, if it's not anything too bad, like, if it's like, if you're gonna tell me, like, the post-game is the plot to Explorers of Sky from a different perspective, or some shit like that, then you can go ahead and tell me. Because, listen, guys, I don't know if you know this, but I kind of already know the plot to Explorers of Sky. I'm sorry, it was spoiled for me a long time ago. You see, I unfortunately played the game when I was a child, so I know about Team Pokepals, and the Time Gears, and the fight to the finish. What do you mean game night tonight?
Who fucking decided on game night tonight, boy? We didn't fucking put any plans in place for that. Okay. You're saying stupid shit, don't worry about what I said? Okay. Alright, okay, so, alright, just, so people that know about Dead by Daylight? Void, what the fuck? No, I told you, like, it was gonna be a stream thing, but I'm not done with the ROM hack, as you can clearly see. Dude, I'm gonna be fucking exhausted after the stream. I'm not gonna be playing Dead by Daylight after this. Look, I will schedule for another time. I'm not opposed to Dead by Daylight. It's just, this is... Oh my god. Can we fucking discuss this? Not while I'm live, please! Alright, anyway. Sorry, ignore me. Everyone else in chat. The ones that have played this ROM hack fully, to its completion. Tell me right now, and be completely dead honest with me. If I don't do the post game, will that be fine? Will the main story be enough? Basically, like if I played Explorers of Sky and I just did the main story of Explorers of Sky plus the special episodes, will that be fine? Because listen, I know how post games for the Mystery Dungeon games are. They're very fucking long. Okay, yes, I'm seeing a yes. Yeah, they're post games are not. Low-key, have I enjoyed the main story? Yeah, of course I've enjoyed the main story. This story's fucking awesome. The fans, they know how to. This fucking stupid little fucking bitch boy right here needs to fucking learn some manners. Stop throwing those! Yeah, thank you for the rationale. I've Void. But yeah. Okay, alright, I'm seeing a lot of yeses, so... Sorry guys for those that want to see the post game, but... We're gonna just do the main story, because... Lord knows I have a fucking backlog of games that people want me to play, and I'm afraid if I do the post game for this, then God, I'll probably still be on this fucking hack by the end of the year. Oh, god damn it. Hey, you step on that. What the fuck? It doesn't work for you, but it works for me? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! There's actually new stuff from post-game that wasn't shown. I'm sorry, but, like, that's just, you gotta understand. This is giving me the, do the egg stuff in Deltarune energy. Like, it's new stuff, but it's not, you know, I've played these games before, chat, alright? Let's just say I've played these games before. It's worth it and important, and it shouldn't be that long either. I mean... I'm gonna need like a gauge, like a length, like an hour length. If I have that, then I'll be more comfortable. Fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. This stupid fucking cloister. This stupid fucking vagina-ass looking fucking bitch! Oh my god. Can I stop being confused? Please? Oh my god! Hold on. I'm a bit of a fucking pickle right now, and I don't like pickles. I don't like them on my sandwiches. I like them off of my sandwiches. Here, will that fucking clear everything? You fucking cocksucker! Maybe 8 hour, okay, that 8 hour, that's not, I don't know about that, Chief. That's a lot, that's 8 hours, that's a lot. That's a lot of commitment. That's like 3 streams right there, pal. I think we're just gonna do the main story, guys. Sorry to disappoint those that want to see the post game.
My lord, you finally made it! We've been waiting for you a while now, but don't you worry. It's only natural that we made it here first. Exploring as a group is much easier.
Yeah! Now this is truly pathetic from you. They entered here long after you did. They passed you without noticing. And not content with rubbing it in, they talk to you condescendingly to avoid hurting your feelings. They have zero respect for you. They were laughing at you while they waited here. Is that true? You still doubt my word at this point? I know them perfectly. They are naughty and impudent creatures by nature. Pokemon like them can only learn one way. You already know which one, don't you? Yeah, I do indeed.
Lord Dusclops, we've been worried about your behavior for some time now. What's bothering you exactly? Could you explain it to... My lord? Well, why did you...
Silence! I won't tolerate a single further taunt. I see that threatening you isn't enough to hold you at bay. Question my methods, and you'll be next. Was I clear enough?
Yes, my lord.
That's how it's done. Dusclops. Bro, fucking, you need to take your schizophrenia pills, Dusclops. It's starting to become a problem. It's starting to become a problem. I'm just gonna move on without even talking to him. That'd be in character. Sableye abuse begins? What do you mean it begins? It's been going! Dude, Rampardo's fucking killed some of them! For fun! Sableye abuse has been happening, Squirt. It's been happening for a while. Yeah, but imagine being that much of a fucking bum. It's like, wow, they just got here before you, and then fucking that dinosaur in your brain's like, they're making fun of you. They're making fun of you, you stupid little bitch. They're making fun of you. They think you're fucking, they think you're tacky. They think you're stupid. They think you're dumb. Bro, it's like if you had fucking Frieza as like a Fight Club ghost. Alright. Oh, right, I can't use Shadow Sneaks. The fucking peepers are a trap! Yeah, look, again, I'm sorry, but I think I'm making the decision final. I don't think I'll be playing the post game. I simply have too much to do. It's simply too much. I know you guys really, really want to see it. Some of you really want to see Jesus, merciful Christ. But yeah, it's not something I feel I want to do at this time. Maybe I'll make it like another one-off stream, but right now I just want to get to the end of this hack. The main story. This is the God-intended main story. Oh, fuck this fucking guy, bro. Fine, you wanna fucking square up? Fine, 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 let's go! Let's go! Fine! Wanna go, you little fucking bitch? Jeez. These guys. What's got me upset? What's got me upset is these fucking Kingdras and these Gyarados and these fucking Tentacruels and these stupid assholes, man, and the fucking Cloysters. My fucking god, the Cloysters, they're the worst. I hate them. Okay, you're gonna be... Oh, you're gonna be a problem. We're gonna have a problem, pal. We're gonna have a problem. Stop it! Alright.
Meanwhile, probably Rampardos is in his fucking brain being like, oh my god, you can't even kill a fucking Tentacruel? Dude, how fucking washed are you? You're so fucking washed, Dusclops. You can't do fucking shit. Hold the L. I can't, what the fuck? I can't do anything! Oh my god. Kill him! Alright. Alright, you wanna fucking play this game? You wanna fucking do this little dance? Let's fucking go, pal. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Ugh. I'm annoyed. They're annoying me. They're annoying me. How many deaths? I lost track. The Rhyperior boss battle? Countless. Fucking countless. So many I've lost track. These damn water types. Rampardos is the ultimate backseat gamer. You know what? Rampardos, he was the one that was fucking nagging at me during the Roaring Night stream. That was Rampardos. Come on! You got the Shadow Mantle, right, you stupid idiot? Why aren't you getting a revivement? Get a revivement! God! You're not supposed to move during the box attack, you stupid asshole! You're supposed to be at the left side of the box during the sword haul! Oh, fuck. Alright. Yes, Rampardos was you, Void. You are spiritually a Rampardos. You're that little fucking, like, possessed ghost in my brain that's fucking... I'm not playing Deltarune. There are no revivements in Mystery Dungeon. The closest we've got is Reviver Seeds, and I have not found a single fucking Reviver Seed in this entire hack. There is none. I don't have a Shadow Mantle. I don't have revivements. Oh yeah, Rampardos has definitely solidified himself as one of the recurring ones. I don't care if Ham beat Roaring Night faster, alright? It's not a fucking competition, Void, alright? I beat the Roaring Night on my first try. If you want to make it a competition, the fucking moment I started that stream, guess what happened? First try. No, I don't care. I don't fucking care. But since you're bringing it up, I'm just merely pointing it out to you. I'm just merely stating my fucking case. Since you want to fucking bring it up, you know. All right, back to the story. All right. I'm sure I was the fastest this time. This must be the end of the dungeon. The report pointed to this place as one of the possibilities. It's been totally wrecked. Seems like it has a peculiar drawing on it, but I got no clue about what it could be. This was the last place we had left to visit. I don't even know if its location will be the same in the past. Seems like you've been having lots of fun searching for doodles like that everywhere. Oh shit. May I know what you're aiming to discover? I'm sure it must not be anything that defies Master Dialga's will, is it? Grovile, can you take him? Do you want me to hide? Grovile? What's wrong with him? If you're not going to answer, then I'll assume you're plotting against this world's natural order. Grovile! He's strong, maybe as much as I am. But, more importantly, what is this feeling that overcame me right after clashing with him? Hey, what's your name? Dusclops. And you must be Grovile, aren't you? The report described a Pokémon with your exact traits and a human being.
That I assume must be this thing right here. He's so scary. I feel like he's about to swallow me through his gaze. You apparently are a bigger threat than you seem. That ability of yours is absolutely not to my master's pleasure. How does he know about the dimensional scream? The only one who knew about it were I, Grovile, and... It can't be. They caught Celebi? They tortured and got information out of her? No. If that was the case, he would have no reason to chase after us instead. This is starting to creep me out. Could it have been something to do with... But besides that, you are not dangerous at all, so I'll just ignore you for the time being. I know plenty of things about you two, about your whole plot in general. My informant is trustworthy, that I can assure you. So, Duskull, huh? It resembles him a little. Evolving is not absolutely impossible. I know about that well, but... He's dead, just like everyone else. Celebi confirmed that for me. Yeah, must be a coincidence. My mind's playing a trick on me. Duskull was as determined as I was to change this world. There's just no way he would end up serving Dialga. It makes no sense at all. Oh no.
My lord! Ah! It's him! He's the outlaw our lord told us about! Let's be rid of him once and for all!
Sableye! It's been a while since the last time. I guess this confirms that the guy behind me is this monster's replacement. Will I be able to handle 3 of them at once? Duskull seems as strong as I am. You're strictly forbidden from attacking him. I'll take him on my own. Limit yourselves to blocking the exit.
That sounds just like...
Rampardos. You are definitely not him. He would never spit such foolery. Prepare yourself. You'll be crushed for your crimes. Oh shit! Oh, I'm Duskull! Oh my god! I didn't fucking... I was like fully prepared to be fucking Grovile. But now, I'm the boss fight. And it's playing my fucking theme too, so you know it's fucking real. As you can see, Grovile, I'm much more powerful than you! Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait, it's low. It's low. He's low. He's low! Ah, that was easy. You moron. Why would you do that? Wow! I couldn't even see where that last move came from! Ugh, thank goodness. It wasn't fast enough to dodge that final strike. But I've barely gotten any strength left. I've got to get out of here.
My lord! My lord, please stay strong! Should we intervene? Our lord might punish us if we do. I don't want him to hit me too.
I'll get us out of here in no time, partner. Let me rummage through your things. You, Grovile. Don't think this is the end. I'll eliminate you both, sooner or later. No matter how far you run, or how much you try to hide from me. I swear I'll put an end to your gruesome plot. You won't get away with it next time. Oh, this should work. You won't be able to stop us, for our cause is the just one, and our will is indomitable. Farewell, Duskull. Ha!
Yes, they're divorced now. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking to see. I don't even know who you fucking are anymore, man!
My lord! Let us help you now that it is over. Are you able to move? We've got to get you to a safer place! My lord!
Oh, and thus it begins. It's so sad. He didn't fucking recognize him! He didn't even fucking recognize him! Duel at Brine Cave Pit. Victor Grovile. Decisive move, Leaf Blade. Ah, a new nemesis relationship blooms after a long while. Ah! Hey, you're finally awake! Your wounds weren't too deep, but you've been asleep for quite some time. I think it might have been due to all the fatigue you've been accumulating since we started exploring together. I can't remember the last time I saw you sleeping, honestly. Yeah, getting some rest from time to time isn't that bad. But boy, were you incredible back there! You defeated Primal Dialga's henchman all by yourself! He was strong and very sturdy, but quite slow too. I think that decided the battle in my favor. I'm not really that keen on battles, but I guess you're right. Even if so, I think I should start choosing my battles more wisely. I've been much less cautious than I used to be ever since I evolved. It's always better to run away and survive than come out on top and perish. If that guy hadn't been so stubborn, those Sableye would have finished us off. Might not be that lucky next time. Oh, what's this? A letter? Yeah, I think it's for you. It's from Celebi. For real? Let's see what it says. Grovile began reading the letter.
To my dear Grovile, how are you doing? I came back to tell you that everything's set for us to start with our mission. It's been kind of difficult to bring it all together, but the passage of time is ready to be used.
What? Has Celebi been working on this on her own all this time? Why didn't she tell us? We could have helped her with it. That's exactly why she didn't do so. She knew you'd offer yourself to help her. And even if she probably would have loved you to, she was aware that I needed you much more than her. She hid it from you because she knew it would have made you worry about her safety. Understand her, Grovile. She did it for your sake. I see. There's no problem then. But I'd prefer if there weren't any more secrets between us three. Security and the trustworthiness of others is vital to me. I'd rather not have any reasons to doubt anyone. I'm gonna keep reading now.
As you weren't here when I came, I left this letter to inform you without neglecting the passage for too long. It might have caught you by surprise, but this was something I had to do alone. I'll be waiting for you at Black Swamp. Come whenever you're ready to set off. P.S. If you're not a Pokemon, don't read this letter! It's personal! P.S. 2. Maybe I should have written that at the start. Too bad. Well, never mind. They might not know how to speak it, but they surely don't know how to read our language! Tee.
I actually do know now, you silly. And you also got to sign it off. Alright. It seems unreal, but we're finally gonna do it. We're gonna travel to the past. Yeah. But before we do, I feel like I should tell you about something else. I also don't want there to be any secrets between us. It's something that's been haunting my mind since the first time I used my ability next to you. What is it? You see, in all the visions I had, no matter what they showed, as you well know, you were there in each and every one of them. Yeah, you already told me. That's a good sign, right? It means we'll be able to make it every single one of the places we visited. But that statement's not fully accurate, because I did not appear in any of them. Are you serious? Yes. I omitted that info because you never really asked me about it. And it might not mean anything anyways. It may simply be due to the fact that the Vision's user feels them in a first-person perspective, but I'm certainly worried I haven't been able to hear my own voice in any of them. That's why I was so insistent on your studying and your preparation as a whole, even if I was supposed to travel with you. I'm afraid something could happen to me once we go there that stops me from accomplishing our task. And ever since we met each other, we've done almost everything together. So I wanted to ask you, what would you do if those visions became true? What would you do if I wasn't by your side when the time comes? Could you carry out our mission on your own? Are you open to that possibility? I'd keep fighting. I'd have no other choice. Even if you resigned and decided to give up. Even if you parted ways with me. Or even if you died. I would keep fighting. Just like I've always done. I promise. It truly soothes me to hear that, Grovile. I can now travel in time with no fear at all. Thanks! Thank you for opening up. It's very important to me. I'll get ready to leave. You should do the same thing. I'm so sorry, partner. I still can't tell you about everything. If Dialga, that Duskull guy, or any of the Sableye discover the passage of time's location, we'll be in serious trouble. There's no time. We must do it immediately. And these other thoughts I've kept to myself are just unfounded suspicions. I can't justify them properly. The visions are one thing, but I refuse to think that something like that is real without a strong foundation. I need more. Some more data. Everything will come together once we set foot in the past. Then I'll be able to discover the truth behind all this. About temporal towers' collapse, about the spatio-temporal singularity, and about the one I suspect has always been watching us from the shadows. It's not here! It's not anywhere here! What's the matter? What are you talking about? The one thing I had left for my friend. I've lost it! Where did I put it? I swear I've always kept it with me. It had to be truly important to him. Uh-oh. Well, the Reaper cloth has been misplaced. You're an absolute failure. An opponent like that one would have caused... an opponent like that one wouldn't have caused me any trouble. You were humiliated in front of your goons. Once again. You won't get away with it next time. There won't be a next time for you, loser. You'll be replaced just like I was. But what's this feeling that's blooming inside of you? Is it relief, perhaps? Do you maybe think I'll be gone once you're relegated from your position? You won't get rid of me that easily. You'll live as I desire, or you'll suffer an eternal and relentless torment. You can't escape from me, brat. Accept it already. Jesus, he's going through it.
Shut up, please. Leave me alone. I'm doing everything I can. I'm trying my best to live through strength.
Why are you trying to deceive me? Do you think I'm stupid? Those who seek to live through strength can only be nourished by the fruit of victory. They need it. They desperately crave it. They can only grow through its consumption. Otherwise, their ambitions will be buried under the tree of conflict and they'll help others germinate. The taste of bitter defeat will never satisfy that voracious hunger. And you had that fruit right in your hands. However, you gave it away to the first one who walked by. Someone who truly meant to live through strength could never afford such luxury. You could have emerged victorious just as he did instead. You were on par. But during that last move, after which he also became unable to keep fighting, you decided to let your guard down, for a reason I still can't comprehend. What is that thing even? What the hell is it supposed to do? Your personal ambitions, your duty, your privileged position, and your sanity. I hope it means more to you than all these things, because I can assure you that you've thrown it all away. There's no bigger proof of it than the fact that you're locked in here once again. All the progress you had made, everything you'd built up little by little, has been straight up demolished by none other than yourself. You're back at the starting point, Brat, and just because of that miserable rag, you're pitiful.
No! I didn't want to. I don't know why I did that. At that moment after the first clash. My ability unintentionally took effect. I frisked my foe.
Oh. Oh.
And I found this. He was keeping it with him. Why do I feel so attached to this cloth? I know plenty of items, but this one I can't remember it. It's almost as if something deep within my mind is stopping me from doing so. Was this perhaps what I was missing? I'm confused. I can't remember anything. I just want to sleep. Let me sleep. I beg you, Rampardos. Let me rest in peace.
Damn, he's fucking going through it. It is sad, knowing that, knowing Dusknor, this is very sad to see. Black Swamp. There it is. It's the passage of time! There's no doubt! However, it seems like it's not open yet. It's her who must do the honors.
That's right! It's been a while, my dear Grovile. Did you miss me?
Celebi. I'm glad to see you safe and sound.
He's so glad to see me! I'm so happy! And that smile really caught me off guard. It's highly dangerous. If I hadn't been training myself to resist his charms, I would have already fainted again. You're simply breathtaking, my dear Grovile. But I'm ready this time. Come for me with absolutely everything you got! Oh!
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's fucking down bad for you. Bad. Is everything ready? Can we set off?
Yeah, I just need to use my powers, and the passage of time will become active for a short span of time. Do you want to leave already? Are you sure you have everything you need with you?
I think so, but the one who carries our stuff around is Grovile? It was here. It was here where I found you that first time. Oh, that was where he found Duskull.
What's this guy doing here? Is he perhaps injured? Should I help him?
What a drag. I'm sure Espeon would want me to, but...
Huh? Is this a Pokemon?
Bless soul. Duskull, I'm sorry you had to protect me back then. You gave your own life to save me. It comforts me a little to believe that you took that monster away from you. Who knows what else could have happened to you if I hadn't been so reckless. I could have maybe helped you fight him. But my body just wouldn't move anymore. I can't help but feel guilty for everything that happened. And to top it off, I've lost the only thing I still kept from you and from everyone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I regret that side of me was the last impression I left on you. I wish you had gotten to meet me just as I am now. I wish everything had been different. I wish you all were here with me. But now, I'll make sure that, at least, your memory and will transcend beyond these shadowy wastelands
Goodbye, Duskull. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see each other soon, wherever you are. One last farewell, huh? Yes. This place marked as a turning point in my life. Forgive my selfishness. I'm ready now. We can set off immediately.
Great! I'm gonna open it up then. Ha! Ha!
I miss the shelter cave gang, bro. Here we go! Into the past! Celebi? What are you waiting for? Come on! The passage of time is already open! Don't just stand there or we'll leave you behind!
My dear Grovile, I'm afraid you have no choice but to do so.
What do you mean?
I can't do it. I can't go back in time with you. Because if I do, the passage of time will collapse in the course of our journey. I promised you that I'd help you travel to the past, right? But I never told you that I'd follow you there. I'm sorry you had to fight it out this way, but I couldn't find the courage to tell you myself. I thought that maybe, during all this time we've been apart from each other, you would end up realizing one way or another. Forgive me.
Celebi. Celebi didn't appear in any of the visions either? Oh, I see. Then, this is an everlasting farewell, Celebi. Our union has been brief, but we'll bear your spirit with us at least. You can be sure about that.
Yes, my dear Grovile. Please succeed so that this way, this tragic story doesn't ever get to happen again.
Farewell, Celebi. I hope that at least, at the very end, you've managed to forgive me. Please take care. I'll never forget those words. Let's go, partner. We'll save the unknown world we're now heading into. Yeah, we'll do it no matter the cost. Shit. And there it is.
My dear Grovile, I really wanted to help you, but I had to choose between going alongside you in this journey or helping your little body keep up with your huge dreams. Originally, it was my chrono veil, the one which would open up the path to the past. It was our ticket there, a one-way one. I was supposed to consume it with that purpose. However, after seeing you in despair for not being able to change your fate on your own, I took the liberty to change it myself instead. Just like you did with me. You changed my fate with your strong ideals and your overwhelming kindness. And without you noticing, by doing so, you also changed yours. You did it. By brightening up my life, you entangled your fate with mine. And now they have been split apart once again. What a bittersweet feeling. I have to be strong. Now it's me, and not my veil, who keeps this passage open. They must have almost arrived. Just a little more. You have to ensure he makes it safely. Hang in there, Celebi. You've got to resist. My strength is abandoning me. The passage will close very soon. I hope this was enough for him. What? What was that? The passage of time just closed, but I felt a chill down my spine just before it did so. No, it must be something coming. I've never opened it up before. I'm sure they must have made it. Good luck, my dear Grovile. I'm confident in your success.
Oh, if only she knew. And that's how it happens, huh? Whoa! Whoa! Are you okay? No, don't let go! Just a little longer, come on, hang on! No, I can't! Hold on! Ah! Oh, shit. What's your wish, Bidoof?
Something wrong? You don't have a wish?
Well, my dream is to become the best explorer ever. Yup.
The best explorer? Got it. That's pretty easy. Okay, here we go.
It's my fucking goat. It's my fucking goat, Bidoof. I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt the moment, but fuck. Oh my fucking god. Bidoof. Bidoof! I'm so happy to see you! Alright, moving on. Wait, just a moment, please.
Huh? What is it?
Golly, well, my dream is to become the best explorer ever. That's true. At first, I thought I'd come down here and ask you for that. Yup. But I'm giving up on that plan.
Truly? Why?
Because I've come to see it's not something you can wish for, by golly. You gotta work hard. Once you've really done your best, put in the effort, then you can feel like a worthy explorer. You gotta have lots of experiences, lots of feelings and memories. Those are the ways you learn, grow, and get better, little by little. Yup. Yes, sirree. I got a lot clearer on all this stuff during this adventure. So my wish to be the best explorer ever, Jirachi, I'm not asking for that anymore.
I see. Well spoken. So you don't have any wishes? Well, you just said. It shows something about you. Not everyone can resist being greedy. You're a good Pokemon, Bidoof. I've come to like you.
See, that's why he's my fucking goat. That's why Bidoof is my fucking goat! I love Bidoof! God! Alright, anyway, sorry.
So you've got any wish right now?
Oh, well, wait! Just a moment, please. Yup.
What is it?
You just said a nice thing about me not being greedy, Jirachi. So maybe I shouldn't ask.
It's alright. Go ahead.
If you'll still grant me a wish. I wish for a buddy who I could teach stuff to.
A buddy? You're training at the guild, aren't you, Bidoof? So you want a buddy, Bidoof? Someone you can show around and give a helping hand to?
That's right. During this adventure, golly, thanks to the guild master and everything in the guild, or everyone in the guild cared about me, I feel so incredibly happy, yup. But I don't want to get used to it and start acting spoiled or anything. That's why. That's the reason I'd like a pal or two. If I had a buddy, a pal I could share with what I learned with, I'd get better and better as I push forward. Know what I mean?
Yes. Got it. Your wish, Bidoof. I will make it come true.
Really?
Yep. Maybe it won't be soon, but sooner or later you'll see some new faces at the guild. You should look forward to it.
Thank you, Jirachi. Thank you so much. Wow. There it is. Thanks to Bidoof, my fucking goat, I became a Piplup and then befriended a Chimchar and then, yeah. Well, you know how this story ends, or begins. A stormy night at Sharpedo Bluff. Or I guess Tree Shroud now. What just happened? We were inside the passage when suddenly some sort of supernatural force tried to push me away. I tried to cling to you as much as I could, but well, never mind. We finally made it to the past. Thanks for the cover, partner. It can't be. It's just as you foretold. Damn it! But we never thought it'd be right after our journey, and this situation will become true. Did something happen to Celebi? Was the passage perhaps prematurely shut down? Either way, I made a promise to them. You also managed to cross over. I'm sure you're still alive somewhere. We'll meet each other again soon. But until that happens, I'll keep fighting. For you, for Celebi, and for all of them. I've got no time to lose. Wait, now that I notice, what is this liquid that's falling from the sky? It feels really good. It's quite refreshing. Could this be... It's water that falls from the sky in the shape of drops. Raindrops. Wow, that is so cool! I want to see it and feel it on my own skin! It's rain. It's the rain they talked to me about. How wonderful. It's a different sensation from old Torkoal's heat, but it's equally fascinating. And this whole forest isn't totally dull and colorless. I hadn't realized it just now. That may be because there doesn't seem to be any light yet. I guess it's nighttime right now. I'll have better conditions to observe these sorts of things once the sun comes up. For the time being, I'll focus on my mission. If I recall correctly, this thicket and these trees, I would say I've landed in the eastern forest. See, but I lucked out. The area's layout is just as I expected. Close to this place, there must also be... one of them. I'll find it before dawn comes. Now let's get going. I have to get through Tree Shroud Forest to arrive there. It won't be an easy task. Grovile's alone again. Meanwhile, back in the future.
My lord! What are you doing curled up down there? This isn't like you at all. We can't understand what the reason is behind this behavior of yours. We need you. Us Sableye don't know what to do anymore. And it's not just us. Master Dialga also needs you.
What did you just say? Master Dialga still requires my services?
Yeah, of course. And besides that, you're the only one who's able to communicate with them right now. Your guidance is indispensable to us all.
You won't spit a single word now, huh? Move aside. Master Dialga is waiting for me.
That's our lord.
Master Dialga, I apologize for making you wait this long. I am ashamed. I failed you miserably even when you gave me as much information as possible. And even when I swore on my very own life I'd succeed. Do you really still consider me worthy enough? I see. You'll make an exception this time. Your virtue knows no limits, Master Dialga. I beg your pardon? Those rebels have fled to the past? And you need me to go after them? Say no more. Show me the way, Master Dialga. Oh, I understand. Of course I'm not worthy of asking for your help for such a simple task. I'll show you how this time I'll manage to satisfy your demands with my own resources. Oh, that could work indeed. Sableye, I know you are there. Arise.
I'm glad to see you again, my lord. How can we help you?
Bring those two to Dusk Forest. I require their assistance.
Ah, yes, of course. We'll capture them immediately. There's no need to worry. They'll never mourn any resistance.
Very well. Prioritize it at all cost. I will reunite with them, or I'll reunite with the rest of you there. Depart in haste.
Yes, sir!
To the past it is, then, huh? But of course you'd do such a thing. There's no other way to rewrite history after all. Get ready, Grovile. You'll soon be getting an unpleasant surprise. No matter the time you escape to, no matter the place you hide in, I will keep my promise. Next time, you'll be judged by my hand.
Let's see. Ow, something so forceful, there's no need to push.
Shut up already. We've almost arrived now. You better be prepared.
Oh, it's the Porygon. Don't force us to do this, please.
Silence! You've already made our lord wait for too long. Ah! You should feel honored to meet him personally. He doesn't grace just anyone with his presence. Come on, get a move on. He's right there. Don't you dare disrespect him. Excuse our delay, my lord. These two vermin turn out to be more slippery than...
I do not care. There is no time. The leftover energy from the last passage of time continues to vanish as you speak.
So this is their new lord. I can't decide on which one is scarier. Where the hell do they even find them?
You two, you already know what you were brought here for, don't you? As far as I'm aware, your Porygon are specialists in teleportation.
We are, but...
Here you go. They are all yours. Do whatever you have to in order to open the passage of time again. And do it quickly.
But, Lord Dusclops, our capacities are spatially focused. We've never teleported anyone across time.
Sableye, get this bunch of orbs out of my sight. It looks like I haven't been clear enough with you both. I couldn't care less about what you have or have not done before. You will open up the passage. Otherwise, you will become dispensable to me. And you don't want that, do you? The Sableye would be totally free to butcher you right on the spot. They find you really annoying for some reason. I probably wouldn't even need to give the order.
He's certainly not mistaken. I don't know how he could have obtained such intel, but if it's just restoring it and given the current conditions, we should indeed be able to do it. However, if we do, then those two... Again? How many more times are you going to ask us to do this? The Sableye visit us frequently. You're really lucky they haven't discovered you yet. Sorry, we can't ask this of anyone else right now. The areas we need to visit before setting off are inaccessible without teleportation. We are in the middle of nowhere. We already know, but...
You also want to be freed from your chains, don't you? Our goal isn't one we can accomplish alone.
We need to cooperate all together. You will do what we can't. In exchange, we'll carry your will along with us. Soon you won't have to keep living under anyone's command.
All right, we'll do it. We also want to put an end to this situation. Yeah, anything's better than to keep enduring those insufferable gremlins for the rest of our lives. And if we can save others while doing so, then we don't mind leaving all of this pain behind by disappearing. That's our resolve.
Damn, I didn't know the Porygon were like that. They're locked in.
Yeah, we already made our decision. We won't collaborate with those who want to hunt down someone like him. We won't let them subjugate us anymore. We've had enough. We just want to rest in peace once and for all.
I don't like those expressions. They show no intention to cooperate at all. Before you say anything you could later regret, let me add one last comment. If the idea of being eviscerated at my underling's hands doesn't awaken enough terror inside of you, know that I can also be myself, the one to put an end to your lives. However, I won't be as merciful as they would. I won't just take away your bodies from you. No, I will drag your very souls into the depths of my hollow being. Do you understand what that means? You won't be able to escape torment even if you cease to exist in this world. You'll suffer an indescribable agony that I will make sure to perpetuate until the end of my days. There are worse fates than death, especially for helpless Pokémon like you are.
We'll do it. We'll do as you say, Lord Dusclops.
Splendid! I knew this little clarification would do the trick. Now, get down to work, and if you don't make it in time, we'll prepare to experience an horror beyond your comprehension.
Oh. Well, what a motivator. I mean, shit, there's not much left to put together. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's right here. I better hurry up. There's still a lot of work left to do.
No, cannot play as Grovile!
Oh, I'll be switching between main characters from now on. Good luck. Okay, well, that's good. Look at me, I'm Grovile! Hooray! Alright. One last dungeon, and then we're ending it off for tonight. Let's do this.
It's Tweeswout Forest. You remember this place, right?
Alright. Now I got Grovile's moveset. This should be
a pinch!
Unless, of course, this is gonna be like Tree Stroud Forest is in the last game, or the actual game where it was like fucking 24 long, in which case, oh boy. I may have, overestimated how much time we have left. I get to play as Grovile. Hello, Gardevoir. Goodbye, Gardevoir. Okay, never mind. Well, luckily, I have Absorb, so healing should be a non-issue. So yeah! There's really not much left. We're kind of catching up to the main story now. Grovile's in the past. Piplup has been Piplupped. Now it's all select is for Dusclops to evolve, and Primal Dialga to become the main villain again. And then we're basically caught up now. We got the story. We're caught up. There's nothing left. It's like you're at the end of Better Call Saul, you know? You're about to get to Breaking Bad now. You know the end is coming. The end is nigh. There's a lot of fucking Gardevoirs here. Good lord. Somebody likes a Gardevoir.
Stop it!
What the fuck? Whatever. Yeah, haha. Use your fucking calm mind and slow yourself down, idiot. That only worked to my advantage. Yeah, Pip is about to be Piplup. Get the fuck out of here, Alakazam! You and your fucking glass skeleton of a fucking defense. Oh! Oh, great. Okie dokie. So, fellas. Tree Shroud Forest, huh? I used to hate this place whenever I played the original game. Because it was so fucking long. It's like 20 floors long. You don't even get a fucking break or anything. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I'm lore accurate Grovyle now. But yeah, we're in the past now. Bro, I can't wait for the fucking scene where Grovyle sees the sunrise for the first time. Ooh, that's gonna fucking kill me. That's gonna kill me. It's gonna hurt my heart. Would you die already?! Oh my god. Jesus, Gardevoir, like fucking, my god. But yeah, you know, we're getting, I think we're getting to the end. I think. What the fuck? Dude, oh my god. Alright, what?! Oh, god damn it! Fucking Cradley? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Fucking ignore that. That never happened. Just gonna fucking make save states now. Haven't been utilizing them much lately, but now I'm doing it. This fucking Tree Shroud Forest. I got 10 minutes left. I got 10 minutes to beat this fucking dungeon. Fuck off, Houndoom! Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. I don't have time. I don't have fucking time. Why did these always miss? Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm actually tweaking right now. What the hit him. Hit him. There. Fuck me. Can't have shit in Detroit, man. A fucking... Alright, I'm using Absorb on you. Let me fucking health back. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you. Yeah, in these last 10 minutes, I don't know, let's reflect on life. Things. The world. I'm missing 3 in a row. That's fucking... There is just shit luck, and then there's just, like, someone upstairs has it out for you, you know? Maybe that I'm now back in the past, I can actually pick up some fucking Reviver Seeds, huh? Give me that. Well, let Grovyle experience the wonders of dying in a dungeon and not having to worry because you got a Reviver Seed on hand. Apparently we can't have that in the future. Apparently it's a luxury that's ill-afforded. That's why people are fucking dying all the time. Because nobody got no fucking Reviver Seeds! All that fucking... Oh, okay, alright. Okay, but yeah. Okay, another Alakazam. Okay. Luckily, I can now... Oh, alright. He can use Leaf Blade to end his boyfriend, but can't use on the Gardevoir. The fucking...
The fucking Gardevoir was like it was like Neo in The Matrix, just fucking dodging this shit, man. I couldn't do nothing. Alright, well, alright. I'll just use Dig on all three of you. This is a very, very powerful physical move. Haha. You missed. Idiot. I got a Blinker Seed. No fucking Reviver Seeds, really? Oh, you bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. There it is. Jeez. I'm looking at it all over these damn stairs. If I see a Cradley, I'm fucking making a safe step. Well, what are the odds, huh? Alright. Hey, you fucking bitch. Come here. Not this time. Not this time. No. No, you're denied. You're denied. You're not allowed. Alright. Moving right along. Let's see what we got. More apples. Never gonna go hungry again, at least. I don't have to fucking eat shitty-ass, grimy food for the rest of my days. That's good. I can actually have food. Delicious, glorious food. Get the fuck out of here, Alakazam. I just seemed... Yeah, I just have a knack for that, I guess. Let me think about it. Golly, I hope Rayquaza doesn't show up in this Braum hack. Oh, wait, both Seal Orb. Oh, shit, we actually might want that. I never got the use for Escape Orbs. They're always so fucking useless. Like, what? Like, yeah, you can, like, dip on a dungeon, but, like, you're better off, like, completing the mission. More often than not, you're in the dungeon for a reason, and leaving it is not something you want to do. So the escape orbs are, like, fucking useless. Especially in something like a ROM hack like this, where it's story-oriented, and you need to beat all the dungeons. What the fuck is even the point of having an escape orb on handy? It's like, here, use this to lose, you know? Spamton is not going to show up, and I hope to God he doesn't show up, because that will ruin this fucking ROM hack for me immediately. There is no Spamton in Explores the Sky, and I want to keep it that way. What's this? A held item that causes items thrown by the Pokemon to fly wildly in any direction. Well, why the fuck would I want that? Yeah, this is a fucking smorgasbord of useless shit. Alright. Hopefully, it will only beat Seed. Let's see. What's this do? A food item that makes more... Oh. Oh! This one mistake will... Alright, well, fuck it. Why not? Let's eat it. Someone's lucky day. Ka-ching! Well, it's not my lucky day anymore. I just lost Absorb. Ka-ching! Oh my god. I can get away with my shit. I mean, yeah, I don't have to lose my items, but that... I'd rather just, you know, complete the dungeon. Or complete my mission. Or do whatever the fuck I went to the dungeon to do first. Having an escape orb just... Oh my god. Now, okay, now it's doing it on purpose. Now, it's doing it on purpose. Alright, let's just fucking max elixir it up. And since you seem to be hungry, eat an apple. Eat an apple. Keep the doctor away. But only for a day. Alright. Oh, this fucking Houndoom and his stupid-ass Fire Fang. Oh, great. Now I'm being fucking tag-teamed by two Gardevoirs. Normally, this would be a fucking Pokemon fan's hot dream, but for me, it's my ever-waking nightmare. Oh, okay. There it is. I guess it would be... Well, I mean, we did have apples in, like, the, Dusk Forest, didn't we? Money, 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 money. This will be absolutely of no use to me whatsoever, but money, 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 money. Seriously, why the fuck is money, like, an item in this fucking ROM hack? I've not been to a single, like, store or anything of that sort. There's been nothing. I mean, I guess when Duskull was balancing it, but that's about it. There's no economy. The future has no economy. It's just, you know, might makes right. The economy is fists. The economy is how much hands you can throw. Oh, a friend bow. Too bad I can't fucking use that shit. Can't build a fucking team, because again, I might remind you, we're playing a ROM hack. Well, I can't befriend wild Pokemon. And if I can, then, well, I don't want to. Because they'll interfere with the story. I don't like it. Oh, you're gonna be really annoying. You're gonna be very, very annoying, aren't you? Yep. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Alright, get the fuck out of here. God, what I hate about Tree Shroud is that not only are, like, it's fucking abysmally long, it's also the fact that it's, like, got a cajillion rooms. Because it has that fucking small room layout that I hate. So this dungeon takes fucking ages to complete. We're already at the 3-hour mark, so we're kind of pushing it now. But I'm like halfway through it. Fuck it. Just for today. Don't get used to it, but just for today, I'm gonna beat the dungeon, and then we'll end the stream there. Oh, fuck you, Alakazam. Yeah, Grovyle did have friends once, but what happened to them? They're all dead. They all fucking died. Ripping pepperonis. Espeon, and Cherim, and Gulpin, and Torkoal, and Plusle, and Minun. They're all in heaven now. They're all in heaven with Arceus. Alright, there we go. Yeah, they're probably gonna make Tree Shroud as long as it is in main game. Because immersion. Aye, vey. Aye, Gavolt! Alright. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, there's another apple. Can't use the apple, though. So why isn't it an apple? Why would you deem it so if it's not worthy? Is this a Reviver Seed? No. Is this a Reviver Seed? No. Okay. Okay. Is this a Reviver Seed? No. Okay. Oh, great. Well, it's a Cradily. Gotta do what I said I'd do if there was a Cradily that ever encountered me. Bada bing. Oh, full Seal Orb. I'll need that in case we hit a... I don't want to speak it into existence, but the thing that we don't like. You know what it is. The very bad thing that we don't have Minun around to deal with. If you know what I'm talking about. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Which I'm very sure can actually happen in Tree Shroud. In the main game. Yeah, I was about to say, I can just if Grovile's a fucking thief, so if I wanted something, I'll just steal it. I'll steal it like a fucking criminal, because that's what I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Alright, you wanna fucking tango? Let's go. Let's go, sweetheart. Let's fucking go. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Jesus, merciful Christ. Okay, alright, we're done tangoing. Give me my health back. Where art thou, stairs? Please, my beloved bride, my beautiful baby girl, please. Showeth yourselfeth to meeth, pleaseth. There you are. Oh. Oy vey. I always hated this place. It's a fucking exhausting ass dungeon, man. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think we're at, like, the final few floors, if I recall. Tree Shroud's about 20 floors long, right? 20, 22... Yeah, I'm not... If a Kecleon shop shows up, I'm not even gonna fuck with that shit. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you in the ass, bro. And you know what? You, my friend... You're gonna be blind. How you like that? How you like them apples? And even better yet, I'm gonna fucking hurl this at you. I'm gonna do it again. You shouldn't have confused me, asshole. Yeah. Alright, ugh. Yeah, if there's a Kecleon shop, I'm just gonna fucking leave that shit alone, because we don't want to deal with that fucking monumental terror. Not now. Oh, another fucking Cradley. What is with you guys? God, you pollute this dungeon with your stench. Yeah, there's one Pokemon scarier than Rhyperior. Oh, you bet your butter biscuits. It's that Kecleon when you steal from his shop. Almost there. Gonna save state just in case I die to some bullshit. So we can get this done and we don't have to come back. You know, I mean, we you know, unless you play Explore the Sky, in which case, yes, you do have to do this dungeon again. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, Grovyle has now entered the past. He has experienced rain for the first time. He will experience wind and the sun, and it'll be a magical moment. Alright, well, if you want to be a dick about it, then I guess I'm going the other way. Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, the past isn't all peaches and roses, but, you know, he's gonna... I mean, sure, it could be better than the fucking hellhole he grew up in, you know? The fucking future. Where everything's monochrome and people want to fucking kill you all the time. Yeah, bro, Kecleon, you gonna learn today, bro! You gonna fucking learn! Oh, there we go. Tree Shroud Forest, done. Come on, just a bit more. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is! I finally found it. A time gear. But this is only the first of many. I wonder if you're right about this as well, partner. Here I go. I hope nothing too serious happens. Grovyle took the time gear. Oh. Oh, no. I gotta get out of here. Oh, yeah, I forgot when you remove a time gear from a dungeon, it will turn the dungeon into monochrome misery.
Everything's set. You better get started already.
Forgive us, Grovile. We thought this resolve of ours would be enough, but we are not as brave as you are. Our determination is weak. We have no right to ask you for anything after betraying your trust like this. However, we wish you the best of luck with your task. Both to you and to your partner. Ah!
Well done. Now let's get going. Only 2 of you will come with me. The rest will stay here and keep watch in my absence.
My lord, us two believe we have distinguished ourselves enough in combat to be deserving of such an honor. I devised a stratagem that allowed us to disable 2 of the rebel Pokemon's electrical attacks during our last operation. And I was the one who, together with one of our deceased comrades, finally managed to finish them off.
Very well. It's decided then. I hope you demonstrate yourselves to be as competent as you claim. After me, Sableye.
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, that will be where we leave things off for today. Wow. Okay, so I guess Dusclops went to the past before becoming a Dusknoir. All right. But I guess... Oh, wait. But that means if Dusclops goes to the past, then he can evolve into the Dusknoir that we know and love. We still don't know what Primal Dialga is going to be doing, though. Because, like, Primal Dialga shows up, like, in person in the main game. So I'm wondering what's going to happen there. But, oh well. Questions for another time. Tune in next time, guys. I'll have a announcement, I'll have my typical announcement memes that I love to do sometime in the coming days. I will inform you when our next few streams will be. I don't know how many streams we have left. I'll have to do the math there without spoiling myself. But I'm definitely sure we're definitely at the final stretch of this ROM hack. Because everything that we know happens in the story is, like, falling into place. So, tune in next time to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Special Episode 0 in a Dark Past. Until then, my compadres, let's see if there's someone I can raid real quick, like, on Twitch. Give me 1 second. Oh! Suma's live. Awesome. Alright. Well, I'll go raid her then. So let me just put that in the fucking... Yeah. So yeah, those are those that are watching through YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Always happy to have you guys here. Always happy to share this experience with you guys. And those on Twitch, get ready for a raid once I put in the command. Hold on, that should be it, right? Give me a second. Hold on, just give me a second. Yeah, just have to fucking... Oh, jeez, that stupid tab is in the way. Okay. Yep, alright, that should be it. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves. I got to pull up my browser. God, Streamlabs. I don't know how to use this. I'm sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. Move. What the fuck? Move. Move out of the way. Move. What the fuck? Dismiss that. Alright. Okay. Alright. We should be able to raid now. Alright. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Of a year, and I worked like in the line, like doing the food stuff, like for longer than that, like 2 years at Taco Bell, maybe longer. But yeah. Hey, Trent! Thank you for the raid, man! Oh my gosh, you caught me when I was yapping! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in! Welcome in, everybody. Can we get a shout out for the Hyper Trent? I think there was an auto shout out. Thank you so much. Bots are working. But, thank you so much for coming by, Trent. What were you playing? What's going on today? You guys totally need to go check out Hyper Trent. He's got the most funniest fucking YouTube in the planet.
My Labubu said to follow Hypertrend live right now.
And my Labubu said to go follow Hypertrend. So, like, you know, like, I think you should fucking do what the Labubu says. Like, no, Hypertrend's super cool. And I'm not just saying that because I've been on his channel before. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, go check out those YouTube stuffs. Press buttons. Press the like button for Hypertrend. He totally deserves it. Dude's a legend. So, anyways, yeah. Good old mystery dungeon as usual. Oh my goodness, Hypertrend. I actually have no idea what the hell that is, but it sounds like a fun time. What the hell is mystery dungeon? What is that? What's mystery dungeon? Don't talk about Soof Larva. Thank you, you're a legend as well. You stop that. Thank you so much, Hypertrend. Thank you. You get to know Sue. You'll hear about her being a bratty manager.